What's up, guys? You're in for another show of Full Value. I'm Colby Williams. Today is Tuesday, February 12th, and we got a big slate of NHL and a small slate of NBA. We're coming off of a decent day yesterday. NBA, we killed NBA. NHL, that Philadelphia, Pittsburgh came out to play. They're going to be a serious contender in the playoffs when it comes time to. And Vancouver, I don't like how Vancouver decided to, at the last minute, put that rookie goalie make his season, his debut yesterday, killed our under. San Jose destroyed these guys yesterday. But if you guys follow the minus 1.5 for the Washington, easy money. That came true very good. All the all the favorites in basketball, almost all of them cashed. Yeah, with a few double digit spreads like Toronto struggled. Denver, Houston did what they were supposed to do. OKC, Westbrook did his thing, made his history. Paul George had his triple double. It was a good day yesterday in basketball. Let's see if we could keep it up. Hockey, there's a big slate, but I don't have too many picks in hockey today. We could go down it though. We'll start off with it with Chicago Boston. Chicago is on a winning streak. I think it's a 7 game win streak or something, 7 or 8. I think their win streak ends today. But I like a better pick. I think it ends today if you guys want, but they're not paying enough juice for Boston. It's a 140, 235. I think Rass is in net. Chicago has Delia in net. I think the game goes under 6.5. I like the under in this game. If I had to choose a side, like you gave me a free play, I'll take Boston -1, but I don't have a free play, so I got the under 6 in this game. New York Islanders versus Buffalo. Laner against Ulmark. I don't have a play in this one. I see the Islanders. They're playing pretty good. They're trying to keep their winning streak alive. Sabres, you know, they're the Sabres. They go on their win streak, then they decide to show up. It's like you don't know when you're gonna get from them. They're coming off a loss against Winnipeg. Islanders are trying to do their thing. I think Islanders do their thing, but Buffalo, they're a tough team at home. They're just coming off a loss of Winnipeg. I don't have a play in this. I'll skip this game, but Buffalo Islanders nothing. Dallas, Florida. We have Luongo and Kodombin in net. Dallas is top in defense, one top three in defense. Florida, Luongo is letting in so many goals. Like I, I don't know. I don't know. Like Florida should win this game, but the amount of goals they let in, like, is ridiculous. And Dallas is not even a scoring team. But believe you me, I like the juice on this. I like the over 5.5. I think this game goes over 5.5. It, 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 I'm not hoping on an empty net, but hey, empty net still wins over 6. It might be 4-2 because of empty netter, or it might be 5-1. Who knows? Dallas could win this. I think Florida wins this, but they're not going to win this without letting in goals, if you know what I mean. So I got the over 5 in that. Dallas is coming off a loss against Arizona. Like, Arizona? Come on. And Tampa Bay just beat up Florida. So, come on. Over 5.5. I can't pick a. Both of them are losers, so someone has to win today. But I like the over 5.5. Next game, Washington against Columbus. Holby's in net. Bobrovsky is in net. Washington's coming off a back-to-back. Like I said, Washington cashed for us yesterday. And I would have to go to Columbus today. I think Columbus is in a better spot today. Columbus, they just came off a big win off Vegas. Washington is opening up the 6 game road trip, and I think today they fight hard, but Columbus comes out with the win. I think they're gonna play harder. They have more to prove, so I got Columbus on the money line. Next game, Ottawa, Carolina. Mazak and Nilsson is in net. Ottawa, Ottawa. Ottawa, they're garbage. Carolina, they're looking for a bounce back. And what's a good team to do it against is Ottawa. They just lost against New Jersey. New Jersey, they're playing alright, but they lost against New Jersey. Ottawa, they're coming off a nice beating of Winnipeg. But now, is that a fluke? Is that not a fluke? Do we see Ottawa repeating, winning back to back? I don't know. I don't have a play on this game. I didn't choose a side. I have no play on this game. Tampa Bay, Calgary. Valansky against Richard. Uh, Tampa Bay's favorite. And Vancouver just beat Calgary. I got Tampa Bay in this one. That's for sure. Tampa Bay in the money line. I think Calgary continues losing. What else? The next game. So Tampa Bay money line. Next game, New Jersey for St. Louis. This is one of my best plays on the card. I got St. Louis -1. King K is in net for Jersey. I think St. Louis is due. They're playing amazing right now. They're coming off a nice win on Nashville. Tarasenko is looking to get his points up, make sure his streak stays alive. New Jersey, they're coming off a nice win too, but come on, it's New Jersey. New Jersey ain't gonna follow up all that. They just beat Carolina. I think St. Louis beats them up. -1 is my bet in this game. Nashville, Detroit. Urine against Howard. Nashville is favorite. Well, a good favorite. Don't pick the money line if you're. it's not gonna pay nothing. I got to play in this. I got Nashville -1. The Nashville's not really playing good. Detroit, they're not playing good neither. But the difference between Nashville and Detroit is supposed to lose, right? Nashville, they're on a 2 game losing streak. Detroit's on a 3 game losing streak. It's like someone's gonna win, but Nashville is the better team, and I think they showed today -1. The next game, Minnesota versus Philadelphia. Philadelphia's coming off back to back. They just got beat up against Pittsburgh. If you guys tell that, you guys seen they had the record of shots on goal. I think it was 50, 55 or something like that against Pittsburgh's 27. They lost 5-1. Like, how? Come on, guys. They lost 4-1. Sorry about that. Come on, guys. That's a blowout. You know. But hey, I don't think they win again today. So the 2 teams that are playing on back to back, Washington and Philadelphia, I don't think they win. But the Washington play I might lean Washington. I have a few. I'm seeing some new information. I might lean Washington by the end of the show, but I stick with Columbus for now. Minnesota, Philadelphia. I don't have a play on this. Next game, New York versus Winnipeg. Winnipeg, they're rolling. New York, I think they go down. They get back down to earth right now. I got Winnipeg -1. New York just beat up on Toronto, but that was when they were home. I think Line gets his goals drought ended today. I think he scores, does what he has to do. Yeah, Winnipeg -1. That's my play. The next game, Toronto, Colorado. Anderson's in net. Valamov is in net. I don't have a side in this, but I really, really love the under 6. You guys, under 6, I love that play. I think this game is gonna be a slower pace. I find Colorado is sort of like a football team. They just like the run clock, you know. You know how like the football teams they get a score and then they just do the run plays. Let the clock just go down. They wait for their play time goes to like 10, and then they go hut. You know, I think Colorado's such like that. This line is inflated because of the firepower of Toronto. I don't think it goes over 6.5. I like the under. This is one of the top plays in my card right now. I like the under 6.5. And the last game we got on the slate, Arizona Vegas, Fleury against Kemper. Arizona's coming off a win, right? Vegas is they're nice at home. They're nice at home. Arizona, they're coming off a win on Dallas. Vegas is just coming off a loss against that's a brain fart right there. Against Columbus. I think they bounce back. Today's the day they bounce back. And I like Vegas -1. So my plays for a hockey right now, Tampa Bay. I'm gonna roll. I like Columbus, but I gotta roll with the champs. Okay, I'm gonna switch the pick. Not Columbus. I got Washington. Okay, Washington money line to beat Columbus. They're gonna win that back to back. So Washington. They were good to us yesterday. Why change it? So Washington money line, Tampa Bay money line, St. Louis -1, Nashville -1, Jets -1, Toronto under 6, Boston under 6, Dallas over 5, and Vegas -1. Those are the hockey plays. I'll have them on Twitter at kwilliams811. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and we're giving free plays. So why not watch? Tell your friends, people that want to make money. Tell them watch the show. We have free money over here, free picks every game. You don't have to pick all the games. You could pick some of them. Most of them cash. If I like the same thing you guys like, everybody does their research. I guess we're on the same side. Let's go. This is the FullValue family. We're trying to get this money, man. We're trying to beat the books. The books are not the bullies. We're the bullies. Next, so we're going to the NBA now. I hope you guys got down to hockey. Everything is going to be posted on my Twitter at kwilliams811. We got NBA for you guys. We only got 5 games. And we're going to start off with Lakers and Atlanta. Lakers is favorite 4.5. I'm telling you right now, Lakers just came off a embarrassing loss in Philly. Magic was there. Everybody's seen it. Lakers, there's no way Lakers lose against Atlanta. Lakers minus the points. Lock it in. There's nothing to talk about this game. Lakers minus the point. That's it. We don't have to break it down. We don't have to wonder who's playing. Who cares? Hawks better be ready for LeBron and the Lakers. We should blow these guys out double digit more. LeBron shouldn't get his points at 27. He should sit down by 2018, sit down for a blowout, waiting for the next game. Atlanta is in for a rude awakening. I shot at the total. I like the over. These guys don't play defense. All these guys shoot threes. Lakers don't play defense. Atlanta don't play defense. Lakers can't even, they're not even good at 3 points, Lakers. But they shoot them. They can't defend them. I'm telling you, Lakers spread. If you're looking at a total, I will lean over. But my play on this is Lakers to cover. The next game, New Orleans, Orlando. Orlando's on a winning streak. Yes, you heard me right. Orlando is on a winning streak, a 3-game winning streak. They come in, they beat up the Hawks, they beat up Milwaukee, and they beat up Minnesota. This is the last game of their road trip. And I'm telling you guys now, they do not call me Kobe Williams for nothing. They do not call me a good capper for nothing. New Orleans has Anthony Davis playing. Anthony Davis, okay, played 2 games so far with these guys. Okay. The game against Memphis, he only played. The game against Memphis, Davis played 34 minutes. They lost. Okay. The last game, his first game back against Minnesota, Davis, they won, right? But my dude only played 25 minutes. So the more minutes he played, they lose. And he's going to have to play minutes in this game. I'm calling it right now. You guys, I'm taking a safe route, the value route. Orlando to cover the spread minus the plus the 4. If you guys want a big score, money line. I think Orlando will finish this road trip 3-0. They're not going to lose against New Orleans. The safe bet, put big money on the spread. If you want a little extra change, you put the money line for Orlando. I lean to the under in this game, but I have a play on the side. Orlando plus the points. Thank me tomorrow when you guys are laughing, okay? With cash in your pockets. Next game, Boston, Philly. No Kyrie Irving. People say Boston plays better without Kyrie. Philly, they have the big 4 right now going on. Philly's feeling good right now. They're minus 6.5, some places 7. These guys do not play defense. Oh man, if you guys know, look at the past Philadelphia games. All of them went over. I think it goes over again. Kyrie not playing. I like Philly. I hate taking Philly spread. They decide, it's like they show up when they want to show up. There's a whole situation going on in Boston. They just came off of 23-point comeback. No, 28-point comeback loss from Clippers. They got booed off their own home court. But guess what? They're not home today. So that means nothing. They're going to someone else's house without their star player. Kyrie Irving keeps telling these guys why he is the leader of this team. Everybody doesn't want to believe it. It's going to show again tonight. Philly to cover the spread. That's my play. Philly cover the spread. I think Philly blows these guys out. Who's going to stop Joel Embiid? Who's going to stop Tobias Harris? Who's going to stop Jimmy Butler? Who's going to stop Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons is the same height as Al Horford. Come on, guys. Philly minus the spread, minus the points. Easy money, I think. Easy money. I lean over. But no Kyrie. I can't back Boston. Next game, San Antonio versus Memphis. Grizzlies. Valanciunas should play. They trade Marc Gasol. Rudy Gay might be out. San Antonio, they're on a serious losing streak. This is their long rodeo losing streak, 4-game losing streak, and I think they continue losing. They lost every game so far. On this road trip, they lost every game. And let I just want you guys to know, not only did they lose every game, they were favorite in the last 4 games, but Golden State, okay? They were favored, they lost. Every game they lost against the spread, as straight up they lost, and they lost as the spread. They're playing Memphis and they're favorite. Why? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. That's ridiculous. I got Memphis to cover that spread. And I'm leaning to the over, but my leans is just what I got Memphis. I don't believe in San Antonio is not the same team. You understand? I also like the over, but I might lean under. If Valanciunas does play, they say he's gonna play, right? But you know how these things are. They say so and so, and then all of a sudden, the man pops up. So Spurs needs to play some defense. Grizzlies, this is the best opportunity to take advantage of the Spurs. I like Grizzlies minus the points. Well, plus the points because they're not favored. I don't think San Antonio wins a game on this road trip. Well, we'll see tonight. Memphis, I got my plus the points. Next game, Golden State versus Utah. Utah is 13-13 as as the spread against Western teams. Golden State, they're 11 and I think 14 or 15 against the spread at home. Against Western teams, they're also not above 500. Basically, Golden State doesn't cover spreads. The last 2 games, Golden State hasn't covered the spread. Andre Iguodala is still not played. Draymond Green might not play. Utah plays these guys hard. Their favorite 9.5. Utah, they play basketball. They were supposed to do trades. They're coming off big wins at home, 2 wins, and Golden State, they're coming off good wins. But the last game they had to play against Miami, Boogie had to win by free throws. Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala questionable. I can't like go first things first. Golden State does the spread. They're not a good game. They're not a good bet. Golden State wins, but there's no value on the money line. As the spread, they don't cover. They cover rarely, especially when they're at home. I have to pick Utah to cover the spread. I can't pick Golden State. I just can't. Especially with Draymond and all these people not might not play. Draymond and Iguodala. Utah should. I don't know if Utah wins, but Utah should cover the spread. 9.5. It might go catch it now because when Draymond is confirmed not playing and Iguodala confirmed, it might go down to 7 or 8, and that's how the books get you. Get it 9.5 or 10.5 if you get it. I like the under in this game, 227. So I like the under and Utah to cover. So my plays in the NBA right now, Lakers, max bet Lakers, Orlando to cover the spread. That's you could put those 2 team parlay. I like that. I like that. Orlando Lakers, the in a 2 team parlay for the Mise-o-jeu. If you guys like prop bets, I got props for you. Ben Simmons not to get his rebounds. You got DeRozan. I don't think DeRozan shows up tonight. He's at 20 points, 19. We got couple of things, but you want to see the props? You want to see parlays? Follow me on Twitter. It'll be there at kwilliams811. We got Boston. I picked Philly. Philly's playing good. They're covering as the spread. They're right now 2-0 against the spread so far. Why not make it 3 without Kyrie Irving? Memphis, I think they cover against San Antonio. San Antonio does win. And Utah covers. So those are my plays. You could pick any ones you like, put it in a parlay. And NCAA, that would be on my Twitter. If you guys want, it'll be there. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends. All the people that bet Mise-o-jeu, we're trying to win this money. Mise-o-jeu ain't gonna help you. No one's gonna help you. FullValue is. We'll help you. We'll cash. We're gonna do an all-star show on the all-star if you guys want to place bets on the all-star game. Me personally, that's just a fun day type where I kick back, relax. But I'll be glad to play some bets with you guys on the All-Star game. Just stay tuned to that. And that's the show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow at K Williams 811. You're watching FullValue. I'm Kobe Williams. Let's cash today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.